go check this out. God, ugh, my eyes. That's called Eikro. Is that what it's called? And this is by Jordan. All right. So I think with this hack, I think that this hack was like he wanted the creator. I don't know for sure, obviously, but I feel like the creator really wanted to transform Mario into a totally different game. So like, I think it tries to like redo everything. That way it's like not actually Mario anymore. You know, like it still obviously is Mario, but like all the sprites, everything's been redone. So Mario, but with a gun. Shit got real if horses need gas masks. Yeah, shit must be real. I think there were actually horse gas masks in World War I, right? All right, let's start the timer. Damn. Feels like I'm playing a different game right now, right? It's kind of cool.
Wandering across the Acrusto Valley, Eikro finds the quiet town of Darloon. Approaching the town, he notices something peculiar. The people are searching for something. Maybe the chief can provide some answers.
So did he do this artwork himself? It's pretty fucking impressive stuff if he did this artwork himself. Wrong voice usage. It's pretty impressive if he did all this stuff, right?
This must be the chieftain. He explains that all the children were taken. He begs Eikro to seek out information on the littles and points toward the Kaiklia Desert. This is the place to start the search.
Okay. It's a sandworm. Oh, I do enjoy that. So you don't even get time to like look at yourself. Okay. This is yeah, it's pretty impressive. You know what? I keep thinking like that's a platform. These platforms are fast. Impressive is a word. We're not a dog. We're like a guy in a gas mask. It's like weird. All new sprites and the lava lotus. That's right. And the piranha plant. It's a post-apocalyptic Mario. Oh, okay. Here, let me change my title. In my headcanon, this is just Mario. This is like a descendant of Mario and Peach living in the wastelands. Mushrooms are now worth gold.
Give these people air.
Ooh. Oh, fairy is the fairy is like a midway. Okay, we found Navi. The mushrooms must flow. Okay. Kind of neat. Oof. With jolly secret of mana music, exactly. Yeah, I don't know to what extent the creator like did the artwork for this, or like how much he did himself. Like, were these sprites he found, or were they sprites that is this all custom made? I'm not sure. The art style, either way, the art style is really cool in this. Okay.
Eikro approaches.
Why do I bother? Eikro approaches the Kaiklia Desert. The winds are whipping and the temperature is deadly hot. This will prove to be a harsh journey forward. Hopefully he will find something useful on the other side. It's a good thing that my chat doesn't make fun of me when I misspeak and say a word wrong. Otherwise, that would make looking at chat really awkward. Okay, so my temperature meter goes back down. Shakapunta. I'm on fire. Blanco. Ah. Okay.
Eikro loses his footing and tumbles into a crevasse. There doesn't seem to be a way to climb back out from where he fell. The way back up must be through the cave. Best keep an eye out for any cave bugs and move through quickly.
This is unique. Yeah, very cool. Oh, okay. The aesthetics on this hack are very, like, this hack looks really nice. This hack has a really, really cool aesthetic. Scorpion! Eikro also has one F-Zero. Okay. Yeah, plays really well. Seems cool so far.
Eikro finds a small opening devoid of light. He slips his body through a jagged hole to a deeper cavern. The eerie sounds of fluttering fill the cave. There is no choice but to keep moving ahead.
So much lore. Weird, I like these bats that go upward. Oh, that's a wall. Oh. Ah. Okay. That alert scared the shit out of you. Wait until you hear the 100 gift sub alert. This must be the way out. The jagged walls appear to offer spots to grab hold. He begins to climb toward the light and out of this locust infected undercroft. Okay. When do I get to use my gun? When do I get to do that? Aha. Okay. Ow. You like the 9 gift sub one more? I appreciate that Barb has stayed true to loud, intrusive sub alerts. Never gets missed. Other streams where it pops up names just make it seem like the streamer doesn't care or notice. Yeah, and this one I fucking break your eardrums and mine with your alerts. With my alerts. It's not an alert until it gets fucking annoying, right? Ah! This might be one of the best hacks I've played. That, like, a lot of hacks have tried kind of this, where it's like, you know what? I'm gonna turn Super Mario World in like a totally different game. A lot of them have tried and like feel like not many of them have actually like succeeded. I feel like this is probably one of the best ones I've done or I've played that kind of transformed it into not the same game. Yeah, I mean, Celeste was still very noticeably Mario. Like, maybe Celeste, I wonder how Celeste would have felt. Oh, did I get I think that block despawned on me the first time. Celeste was good. Maybe if you played as Madeline, it still was very, very much, it still very much felt like Mario though, for sure. This is more immersive, I guess. That makes sense. Yeah, that's tough. Oh, okay. Cool.
The leaves and branches are a welcome sight at the gloomy caves. Ahead, he sees creatures playing. If he approaches quietly, they may not be alerted. He must keep pressing onward to find information about the children.
Okay. The fuck are these things? Where am I? Is that looks like a Breath of the Wild glider? Is that what that's supposed to be? Eee. Ah! Okay. You like the style? Yeah, I think it's cool. A mysterious figure A
mysterious figure stands parallel Eikro in a burnt, clear-cut field. The being shrieks,
"You will face the wrath of Toxjin!"
and then vanishes into thin air. Eikro needs to learn more about what is going on.
Toad. Oh. But can I spin? Oh, you can spin off of a vine. Okay, did not know. Ah. Hey, okay. Okay, spin. Got you. They rather watch Yelling Man on Twitch. Damn. You watched somebody else play this hack yesterday? It was cool. Yeah, this hack's really cool so far. Okay, there we go. Nice. Did I beat the Elden Ring Rando? Yes, I beat that too.
Exiting the forest, Eikro is surrounded by a gathering of small humanoid creatures. Suddenly, a large box slams into the ground at his feet. It will be smart to keep heading toward the Great Sea before things get worse.
What? The story is losing me a little bit. Okay. You know, it's a book I've tried to read. It's a fascinating book. I like the book, but man, I just can never get through it for the life of me. Like, I like it, I just can't finish it for whatever reason. Is Canticle for Leibowitz. Anybody ever read that book? it's like around the midway point. It's like I just cannot finish the book. I like Canticle for Leibowitz though. I do like that. You tried it a few times. It's like I get through the first half of the book and I try in the second half. Like I read the first half and then the second half, like I just can't anymore. I think I've tried like 5 times. Any reason I can articulate? I think it's because the second half of the book, it switches characters and like the narrative changes. And it's just like I think either the first character dies or something happens to him, and then when it switches over, it becomes like it's like you have to kind of start all over again, and it's kind of frustrating at that point. I think that's the reason. That's the reason I would say is why. Really fascinating book. It's like okay, it's a post-apocalyptic world where like the survivors, the people who have survived are looking for any kind of information, like any information they can find from the old world is like sacred. So like technical manuals, like receipts, any of it is seen as like sacred knowledge and shit. So like I can't remember what he finds or other, but this like monk finds something. It's called Canticle for Leibowitz. It's a cool book. I've just never been able to finish it.
The old brittle wood crumbles beneath his feet and splashes into the choppy water below. As he tries to rise up out of the water, the undertow is too strong and he is pulled out to sea. This might be a problem.
CBS receipts of the New Gospel. Okay. What a cool background. I think this background's from Pinocchio. It's from Pinocchio or something. Do I ever have dreams about SMW hacks? I was having a dream last night. I can't, oh, for the life of me, I can't remember what it was. Having a very vivid dream last night.
Give this people air.
Gradient Step, thanks for the resub. You assume I'm gonna play Lies of P. No guarantees. That's like the we copied Bloodborne's homework game, right? You dream Mick Gordon married me. Okay. Cool.
Everything begins to fade away on his rise to the surface. An evil boat finds him lying on the water's surface and takes him aboard. Maybe, if he can find the anchor, he could throw the ship off course and to a crashing halt.
Those boats. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. Man. Super fucking cool aesthetics in this hack, man. Ugh. Really, really cool aesthetics. Like next level. Ah! The writing needs a bit of work. I mean, I'd probably give this hack better. If we're talking about the story and the writing of most ROM hacks I've played, the writing and story on this one is light years ahead of most of them. Most of them are like, Mario's got weed! It's like, that's like... Let's be honest here, guys. Come on. The police are after Mario. They found his weed. Ugh. Cool.
Eikro finds himself stopped on an island in the southern region of the Great Sea. He spots a village across the plains. Maybe someone there knows how to find Toxjin. Eikro makes haste towards potential information.
Train, thank you for the 14 months. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Is that a squirrel with a nut? Hot take, Chrono Trigger is not very good. Can you defend your assertion there? Because I don't know, man. I think Chrono Trigger is pretty fucking good, personally. Ah. Dick. I don't know what triggered it, but I feel like for the past like couple decades, we've been living in an utter glut, like a non-stop glut of zombie fiction. And there's been good zombie fiction and bad zombie fiction, but there's definitely just been so much. Like, it's just like a never-ending amount of zombie stories. And like sometimes those zombie stories are good. Like I think
Come on.
I think Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. I think 28 Days Later was really good. I think Shaun of the Dead was great. Like there's been good stuff, but there's also been a ton of like meh, like whatever. Oh, okay. Never liked it. Okay.
On the settlement's boundary, he catches a heavy and foul feeling in the air. This is not a safe place. He must rapidly navigate through the village and try to find any useful knowledge to further his quest.
Ah! M. Night Shyamalan show? He's still making stuff? I like this hack. I especially like the aesthetics. I think maybe some of the level design is a little samey after a little while. Like a lot of the levels feel somewhat similar of like boop, 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 never touching the ground. Aesthetically, like 10 out of 10. The levels are clear on what you have to do. Like it's not like they're not offensive, but they are a little samey, I think, for sure.
Eikro is surrounded on all sides by irate villagers. In the corner of his eye, he notices a figure approach, and a hush falls over the crowd. This is the same figure he encountered in the fiery forest.
Squidlius, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you very much.
Held in a binding spell, a poisonous dagger is drawn from thin air and plunged into his neck. Fading into a poisonous haze, the deity whispers,
Forget them! The children are gone! Toxjin's plans are not to be disturbed!
What? The hell's going on? Oh, shit. That's cool. Excellent voice acting. Bacon Copter, thank you for the tier 2, 42 months. Thank you very much. Okay, so L and R switches us. Interesting. Interesting. Damn. Weird. No! How often will I have to explain this gimmick? Okay, I only have to use one button. Okay, that's good. Oof. Okay. Well, this is certainly different. Okay. Whoa. Wow. Oh, okay. We just did it. Okay, weird. Okay. Everyone was waiting for the new Mario Rabbids to go on sale. I mean, honestly, I felt like, yeah, the sequel to Mario Rabbids had definitely some nice quality of life changes to the original, but I honestly felt like everything that made the things that were special and cute about the original, were nowhere near as good in the sequel. Ah! Oh. There we go. What? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I have no idea.
Eikro wakes from his poison-induced slumber drenched in sweat. He knows this place contains information regarding the whereabouts of the children in Toxjin, but first, he must break free from this cage. Okay.
You know that feeling? Many of you have probably felt this, right? You have a fever, you're kind of sick, you're not feeling so good. You've got the shivers, you know, you can't be warm, you're wrapped in blankets, right? You're trying to be like that. And then the next day, like a day or two later, your fever breaks, and then like you're sweating like crazy. That feeling of when your fever breaks and you're like sweating and you're drenched, it's like, it's gross, but it's kind of a good feeling after the fever. It's kind of like, I don't know, there's something about it that's kind of like, kind of feels a little bit better, doesn't it? You know it's over. Yeah, it's like things are starting to get a little bit better. It's like, it's definitely gross, but there's something kind of like cathartic about the feeling of it. You know, it's like release. Yeah, like a release, right? I haven't had that for a long time, actually.
Ripping apart his pen, he disposes of anyone in his way. Unfortunately, the evil priestess has vanished, but he does discover a map with the location of Toxjin's temple. Time to find a boat and get to the Western Great Sea.
Better writing than Rings of Power. Yeah. Oh. Maybe a normal jump. Can I jump on that 3 times?
Come on, don't bullshit me.
I think I can.
You son of a bitch.
All right.
Give these people air.
Beauty killed by the beast. Can't forget about that powerful bite. Oh, I was alive. What is this song from? It sounds Castlevania. It might be something called it's like I don't think it's Castlevania though. I think it's something else. Like Dark Forest something. I don't know. No, this is not Chrono Trigger. I don't think it's Castlevania either. It just sounds Castlevania-esque. Oh, I have to spin. Okay. Dude, you can find videos on YouTube of an elephant kicking a hippo like 100 yards. It's ridiculous. Elephant is the winner. Link me. Elephant beats rhino. Rhino beats hippo.
Eikro finds a seaworthy vessel at the forest's edge. He collects his supplies and aims the compass to the west. Rowing through the choppy waters is the only way to further the journey. The children must be saved.
GDQ is one of the best charities out there. Well, GDQ is just, well, GDQ is not even really the charity. GDQ is has the charity for Doctors Without Borders or Prevent Cancer Foundation, right? Like, isn't that what it is? So they're not really the charity, right? Hey, babe. No, I'm good.
A monolithic mountain appears before Eikro. He can see Toxjin's temple upon the mountain. To avoid being slammed into the rocks, he will need to dock early.
2 hours
These small
later.
islands are dotted with foes. Danger must await him.
Sure, right. I mean, really, it's ultimately if you find one charity or other like not up to your, like, you know, whatever standards you may have, I think it's kind of naive and childish to think that, like, if we do whatever, it goes to blah 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 blah, because these people have to run these charities somehow. Now, it's a whole other question about, like, you know, I don't think you'd really want CEOs getting like golden parachutes after they fucking destroy a charity or something. That's a different issue. So. How was I supposed to do that? Can I spin on that? Can I spin on that thing? I might be able to spin on that stationary thing. Okay. A little weird. I honestly thought it was a spike. Ah! Take those. No, I gotta. Okay, wow, crazy. 1, 2, 3. Oh,
Come on,
man.
don't bullshit me.
That and I'll make fun of Zeus. Didn't Paco ban me by he banned me by accident a long time ago.
Having conquered the rocky shoreline, he begins to hike toward the temple. As he moves further up the mountain, the weather steadily changes and the surroundings grow icier. This climb could get slippery.
How many exits? This hack is long. How many exits is this? That's a long one. Whoa. Goddamn. Celeste levels incoming. I may mess it up. Fuck, these birds are slippery. It's gonna happen again. This person told, like, when I walked away, Katie was told that she was behind the stage. I was like, yeah, you know, you met that person before. And I was like, I did? Yeah, they were like, yeah, I don't think Barb is ever gonna remember me.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
I still can't remember. It's gonna have, history is going to repeat itself once again. Get the ferry! Pom Pom, thank you for the 24 months. Thank you very much. Went right past the ferry. Always Sunny waitress vibes. I don't mean like I feel like an asshole. I don't know. They're in chat right now. Am I the asshole here? It's gonna be like Seinfeld with like Mulva. Oh, you. It's good to see you again. How are you? Mulva? As a lurker, I don't even expect you to remember. I remember you. Lycon, you've been here forever. I remember you.
Reaching the temple walls, he searches for a way through. In his pursuit, he discovers a courtyard leading to a large entry. Unfortunately, the path is scattered with slime balls.
Don't bullshit me.
Looks like there is not a clear path forward.
Mac Dre in the Bay. Thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. That's a hard jump. Ah! Okay. Any tips for Elden Ring? It's your first playthrough. So when it comes to Souls games, I usually will not give people advice unless they're like desperate for it. If it's your first time playing, then just do whatever seems best to you. And the reason why I'm not giving you advice is not like I want you to like suffer. It's more so that the best part of the game is that you are totally free to do whatever you want. Like, you want to kill this character, go ahead. You want to use this weapon, go ahead. You want to do magic, go ahead. Like, it's really just completely up to you how you play it. And that's one of the best parts about it. So now, if you're like hard stuck and you're like, oh my god, what do I do next? Like, I'm so lost, I'm gonna quit the game. Like, then maybe I can help you out. Like, I might be able to give you like a little tip, but just do whatever seems best to you, man.
A hulking creature grabs Eikro and hoists him by the neck. The menace begins beating him within an inch of his life. When Eikro feels he might perish, the beast drags him down to the temple dungeon and locks him in a cell. Eikro hears a tiny voice in the shadows. A little girl approaches the cell and smiles. She slides a key through the bars and fades back into the darkness. Time to get out of here and clear everything in his path.
You know, it vaguely reminds me of what was the name of that Halloween game? God, I played it during Halloween. The survival top down Darkwood. Looks like Darkwood. That's what it looks like to me. Did he draw those? I don't know. So I have to kill all the sprites. Like a weird. Oh, I thought I had screen wrap. Something like that. Oh, I don't know if he drew those. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, this is very different. Ow. Darkwood is the best horror game that nobody has ever played. Darkwood is really cool. It's a little over the top. It's a little frustrating at times, but it's got to be one of the better horror games that exist at this point. Really cool game. You mean Mundon is? Now Mundon's another great game. I like Mundon a lot. Okay. You can play Mundon on the Steam Deck. I think that's what we do. Am I still using my Steam Deck? I haven't used it for a little while. Oh, is this the check out the link to the Link's Awakening thwomps here. I'm on a slight lull on my Steam Deck. Haven't really been doing much with it. I think something like that. Is Steam Deck worth it? I love my Steam Deck. Now, I'm not always using it, but I love it. I do like these Link's Awakening thwomps. They're cool. Cool graphics. You love Horror Month? What the fuck was that? Was that a Bonsai Bill? Fist. It's like Master Hand. Okay. Oof. Okay. Got you. Ah, okay. I don't know why I thought I could platform on that. Okay. Okay. This hack looks sick. This hack has been very fun. I feel like this hack is worth it for the aesthetics alone, honestly, just to, like, look at it. Okay. Need to hit that and make the thwomp go through. Can I get this all in one jump, maybe? There we go. Okay. What the fuck? Ah! Am I gonna submit something for SGDQ? I'm not really speedrunning anything at the moment.
A stab through the heart puts an end to the hulking beast. There is a certainty that Toxjin is aware of the hero's presence. Now it's time to find the children and release them from their captor.
Yeah, the art is really cool in this. You should speedrun Mario Maker 2. You should speedrun these nuts, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Oh. Yeah, I'm not really speedrunning anything right now. I don't know if I'm not sure if somebody is gonna put together, like, I don't know if we want to do the ROM hack race again. I don't know. That's so cool. That's so cool. Submit Buzzy Beetle. Ah, this is neat. It was his $1 million idea. I can tell you right now that GDQ would not accept a speed run of a game that is not completed. Oh God, okay. Ah. Could you swear less? Your dog is watching me. Go for a walk. Go for walkies. Outside. Outside walkies. Okay. Treat. I freaked your cats. Joke's on you. My keyboard has a mute button. My dog ran over here. I've disturbed the entire dog nation of Twitch. They are all disturbed. Huh. Ah! Nah. Okay. Oh, okay. He'd die. Sometimes you can run on those and sometimes you can't. Whoa. Okay. What is this sprite? So this hack, this is a Mario World ROM hack, obviously. And it has like kind of completely replaced all of the sprites and all the graphics. So it's kind of like its own thing at this point. So really cool. These are from Mario 2. That's from Yoshi's Island. Hammer Bros are pretty common. Oh, okay. Sure. Go boom. Has to be one of the best looking hacks I think I've ever played. Oh, there's spikes there. Okay. Oh, it turns him around. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. I'm not planning on doing an Elden Ring randomizer anytime soon, but... Oh, come on! Oh, man. Oof. Tight.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Jeez, man. Oh. Ah!
Toxjin is waiting as Eikro arrives in the chamber. There's not a chance to think before the brute launches an all-out attack. Diplomacy is not an option. Now is the time to fight.
What the fuck? Okay. Oh. Whoa. Ah! Watch out for Toxjin. I'm trying. Was Ragnarok easier or harder than 4? I think it kind of ends up being a wash between which one's easier or harder. Damn, man. You couldn't finish it? I still had a fun time with it. Damn, dude, I'm getting fucked up. I think Ragnarok for me was a game that it seems like a vast open world, but it actually kind of isn't. Like there's a couple of side things you can do, but for the most part it's pretty straightforward. It also kind of railroads you in some weird ways, like you think you can do something but you can't. Boy, this is I do not know how to get another hit. because at that point there's so much crap. I don't know what to do here. Been a little while.
Damn, get out of here.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited for Wolong. That's the game I'm the most excited about right now. What do you do? I can't get through here. This is so irritating. I can't do it. Okay. Oh, not this song. Oh, God. I haven't played Bannerlord in a little while. Oh, jeez. Did the game get too irritating? I became the Sultan of the Aserai, and I haven't done anything since then. Yeah, the end game of Bannerlord sucks. Apparently there was just a really big mod, or not mod, a really big update to it, apparently.
You son of a bitch.
Zortux, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much.
With their final breath, the monster taunts.
You'll never stop her. Phasifo will not rest until she conquers all of Emerald.
Eikro then drives his blade into Toxjin's neck and swiftly removes its head. Stop that. Gathering all the children from the temple, he loads them into the boat and sets out on the journey back toward Darloom. Upon his arrival, the villagers are overcome with joy. Eikro declares the return of their loved ones and the demise of Toxjin. The crowd wildly cheers, and the children are reunited with their families. As night sets over Darloom, the town erupts into celebration. Eikro watches as the place becomes a peace once more. Yet Toxjin's words still lurk in his mind. Phasifo is out there and planning something terrible. Upon the new daybreak, Eikro collects his belongings and sets out away from Darloom to discover the truth of Phasifo. To be continued.
All right. That was really cool. That's a cool hack. Very fun. I think that the final boss is like, I wasn't a huge fan of the final boss, but overall, very cool. It's got to be one of the prettiest hacks I've ever played, like aesthetically speaking. Oh man, like super good artwork, like very impressive. I don't know if you hand drew some of those yourself. I'm not sure, but yeah, had a great time. Had a really fun time. Cool hack. What is it? Pretty short hack? Yeah, that was Eikro. Second hack we beat today, chat. There we go. Perfect train time. Really cool hack. Labor of love. Had a good time with it. I'm on a roll. Yeah, very pretty. I think that maybe a couple of the levels felt like slightly samey, maybe. And I didn't really care for the final boss very much, but overall I had a great time. Had a really great time. What could have made the last boss better? You know, the final boss I'm pretty sure was the ultimate noob sprite. It's a noob. It's like it's a way to make a custom boss, and it like tells you how to do all the things. And that thing in general, man, is just really hard to use. I feel like it's just, you can always tell when it's one of those, and when it's the ultimate noob sprite. And it's just really, really hard to make a fun boss. It's a very, very tough thing. So, you know, I sympathize. I think you did a pretty good job for what it was. But yeah, I think, you know, it's just hard to work with, you know, really hard to work with that. So, it's like, paint me a picture, but also you have to use the Crayola watercolors. It's like, well, you could, but it's going to be really hard to do that, you know? You're excited for Eikro 2? Yeah, man, I'd totally play an Eikro 2.